I'm retired Lieutenant Toby Graves, retired April 1st after spending 23 years as a lieutenant on Engine 25. I certainly did appreciate having an occupation and a career where it felt like we were making a difference and we were giving back and actually changing, people's lives to a certain degree.
As long as I have been in the fire department, which is going on 22 years, Lieutenant Graves has been the officer on Engine 25 on B shift. He's a natural leader. People gravitate toward him. They seek out his advice. They seek out his wisdom. He's one of those guys that you call when you have a question. And so, the big ticket item stuff is really kind of obvious. He's great on fires. He's one of those guys that when he shows up, you can see the chiefs just relax a little bit because they know that Lieutenant Graves and his crew are there and they're going to do a good job. When you think about a company officer, he's the type of person that you want sitting in that right seat, setting the tone for a crew.
I do reflect on the fact that Station 25 has a very good reputation, and I tell people that I didn't make it, we didn't make it. It was there long before we got there, and all I've done in my career is tried to uphold that reputation and continue it on. I don't feel like I did anything all that extraordinary except for taking on, some extra work, and then obviously the experience at work kind of working its way in there, and that's the path that I chose to again try and make sure that we were on the right page and moving in the right direction.
In the fire department, people can usually rattle off 3 or 4 names of people they think are the best engine company officers in the city, and Lieutenant Graves is at the top of that list for everybody. You couple that with all the things he was involved with. He's instrumental in our SOG development. He's instrumental in the Honor Guard. Anything that involved engine company operations, whether it was developing curriculum or training or delivering that training, Lieutenant Graves was involved with. And so his fingerprints are all over the fire department.
I was really honored to be recognized for this award. I was a little overwhelmed and caught off guard because I don't feel like it was anything that I did a whole lot more than anybody else.
Well, when you put together Toby's integrity, his leadership, his technical expertise, and his vast experience and knowledge, when you put these together, it's obvious that he's the quintessential engine company officer in the Seattle Fire Department, and these are the reasons that I nominated Lieutenant Toby Graves for the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Looking back over the last 30 years, I'm so proud to have been a Seattle firefighter, so proud to have worked at Station 25, and I'm very proud to be able to serve all the people that I did over those 30 years.